But first to the plane tragedy in India, where 241 people died.
Now, investigators are studying the cockpit voice recorder from the Air India plane with
Ahmedabad city on Thursday.
Air India plane crashes in Ahmedabad. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please proceed and do so now, so that we can continue to bring you similar content in the future. On June 12, 2025, a devastating Air India plane crash near Ahmedabad, India, sent shockwaves around the world. The Boeing 787 Dreamliner, carrying 242 passengers and crew, crashed into a residential area shortly after takeoff, resulting in significant casualties. This tragic event has sparked an outpouring of sympathy globally, with leaders and citizens alike mourning the loss of lives. Global reaction world leaders, including UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer, Russian President Vladimir Putin, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney, and Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, have expressed their condolences and solidarity with the victims' families and the Indian people. The international community has been deeply saddened by the news, with vigils held in cities such as London, Delhi, and Mumbai. In America, news outlets in the United States have extensively covered the crash, highlighting the international response and the investigation into the cause of the tragedy. In England, the UK media has focused on the British nationals who were on board, with many families still waiting for news about their loved ones. In Portugal, the Portuguese government has expressed its condolences, as 7 Portuguese citizens were among those on the flight. In India, the Indian government has launched a comprehensive investigation into the crash, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi visiting the crash site and meeting with the sole survivor, Vishwas Kumar Ramesh. In Canada, the Canadian officials have confirmed that 1 Canadian citizen was on board, and the government has offered its support to the affected families. This tragedy has affected people from many countries, including Great Britain. Many British nationals were on board, and families are still waiting for news about their loved ones. Portugal. 7 Portuguese citizens were among those on the flight, and the Portuguese government has expressed its condolences. Canada. 1 Canadian citizen was on board, and the government has offered its support to the affected families. The people at Languages Unlimited, a provider of translation and interpretation services in various Indian languages, were shocked by the news. As a company that works with clients from diverse linguistic backgrounds, they understand the importance of clear communication in times of crisis. Their thoughts are with the victims' families and the Indian people during this difficult time. This crash is the first known major incident involving the Boeing 787 Dreamliner model. The investigation into the cause of the tragedy will likely have implications for the aviation industry worldwide. As the world waits for answers, the story of Vishwas Kumar Ramesh, the sole survivor, serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of air safety. At the time this video was put together, the cause of the crash was not yet known. The flight recorder, which undoubtedly contains vital information about the cause of the crash, was safely recovered. The cause of the crash will be known in due time for sure. What is your opinion on this tragedy? Would you be afraid to fly on a Boeing 787 Dreamliner going forward? At Languages Unlimited, we would like to hear your opinion about this matter. Please let us know in the comments section below.